It's your favorite party. And your tea is getting cold. Remember you promised a photo and you won't please tell me.
How time flies, Auntie Ada.
How do you remember?
I can remember you telling me the same words 19 years ago when I was ill.
19 years ago?
Yes, 19 years ago. I had just lost my parents and returned to the school hostel after the funeral. Having cried and cried to the point that there was no tears left to cry. I had become a kind of recluse, living at the mercy of other students and staff. Do you remember, Auntie Ada?
Why do you wish to go back to the that phase of your life? I should rather concentrate on you and then be the present.
Unfortunately, the past is all I can remember. On that Thursday, when the board of directors summoned me to drop the bombshell, but the school could no longer put me up.
My dear Catherina, I strongly believe that everything that have to be said in the easiest possible way. On behalf of the management, the staff and board of Scarlet Private School, I wish to once again extend my heartfelt condolences. It's really a pity that such tragedy is recorded for the first time since the inception of the school. However, I believe that everything that needs to be said will be said during your parents' funeral the past few months. This is exactly 6 months since the death of your parents in that horrible plane crash, Miss Catherina. Because we had a good relationship with your father, Mr. Ezekiel Bernard, the school did not have the heart to send you away, paying your one semester in insurance coverage. However, having waited so long, and it seems none of your parents' kin is willing or capable of taking up your fees, during the expiration of your one semester insurance, we are left with just limited options. Well, after days of meetings and deliberations with the board of directors and shareholders of the college, it was decided that you, Ms. Catherina, cannot continue enjoying the boarding and academic facilities of the school without a sponsor. It's unfortunate, but that decision of the board, my daughter, Ms. Catherina.
As I've said it all, it's a pathetic case, Ms. Katrina. Even more so, because the school is not a charity organization. We expect that by the end of the week, you have prepared not to vacate from the school premises.
I was drained of emotions, incapable of any feelings. I simply stared at that unfeeling brute that was the principal. A man who had wined and dined with my father. He had practically lived off my father in the golden days. It was Dad who recommended him to the owner of our school. Made him rich, Auntie Ada. Trained all his children until...
I don't think this is healthy for you, my child. Huh? Eat, drink your tea, and relax, okay?
I'm sorry, Auntie Ada. But I think this is a process of healing. Nothing felt real. Nothing tasted sweet again. It was all bitterness. I just wanted to die and join my parents. I never knew where to go from there. Then came the news that my only brother, Emel, had died of typhoid and malaria. I couldn't even cry. It was as if I'd been expecting it, been waiting for another sad news like that.
Oh, your brother is back. I never got to meet him, It was Amy that told me. And that was the part of your tragedy that touches me to the core.
We were separated after our parents' funeral. We went to live with one of our maternal aunts while I returned to the school hostel.
It's alright, darling. And your life is full of scars.
I would not bring myself to behold his corpse. I couldn't even say goodbye. Being that he was the only sibling I ever had. We were so close. No! No! No!
It's alright, darling. It's alright. It's okay. It's okay. It's alright. Life is full of scars at a time, but there is always a light at the end of the tunnel. In the meantime, let's just concentrate on your tea and coffee. Okay?
Sure. Sure, Auntie Adako. You are my light. You are the angel of my life. I believe I ceased to live until you later came. When I was called to the principal's office, 2 days to the date I was given to move out of the hostel, I didn't know what to think. I had already assembled my things, ready to exit Scarlet private school for good, ready to jump into the nearest lagoon.
How can you say such a thing, my child? God forbid. Don't say that again.
As at then, there was no God for me. God ceased to exist the day my brother died.
I can't imagine what a 16-year-old child will be going through. Especially in school rejection.
I contemplated suicide many times, Auntie Ada. But like you always tell me, in every cloud, there is always a silver lining. You are the God I see, Auntie Ada. You saved my life. When I was told that I had been given scholarship to finish my education,
Sorry, my dear, please have a seat.
Oh, that's a great news. Oh, Miss Catherina, you have a good news. You have a scholarship.
Wow.
You have a scholarship. Wow, that's wonderful. You have congratulations.
Congratulations! Wow, I can't believe you becoming.
at Scarlet School by the mysterious woman, as we fondly called you, I simply passed out.
It's alright, okay?
back, Albert.
Bigabo, how you doing? It's been long, bro.
Yeah, it's shopping here. Why? How you guys coping with the priestly job and all of that?
Everywhere.
Different people coming with their problems.
How do you know? Everywhere. It have been tight, Sean. Nothing less than. It's been a rough period, but it looks like you're far better than the last time. Last time we met.
What? It'll only be God. What we want to do now? Thank you.
So the situation at hand is that your wife is with Auntie Ada, your daughter in boarding school, your mom at home, and look at you, man, in your hotel room.
The truth, Albert, is that the only reason I'm living right now is just in the hope that Katya still needs me. I mean, like, I just believe that things will come back to normal if she recovers her memory. But otherwise, nothing gives me joy anymore.
Look, man, if there's anybody you can rely on, I believe it's me. You have maintained the closest friendship since then in primary school.
Yeah.
You talking to me is like you talking to yourself. Just feel free and let it out.
The greatest mistake I made was allowing my mother to come and stay with my family. Like, I just find it difficult to understand her undue hatred for my wife. I mean, she practically sees her as being responsible for anything she considers as a problem in my family.
Like, how long we have?
Katya and I actually got married 10 years ago, and we have a daughter, Benita. Ever since then, we've not been able to have any more children. But Albert, you know me. I am not bothered about it. It's just because of my wife and the societal view on these things that I even try to give it a thought. But man,
Have you guys gone for tests? I mean, to check for your sperm infertility.
yes, we went. The doctor said nothing is wrong with her. I mean, that her system is okay.
Then the problem is you, my friend.
I actually suffered severe pain after the automobile accident I had some years ago, and
I think after your first child, I think I was in Rome then.
not precisely, but then the doctors, I mean, were even afraid that I may not be able to, you know.
See, Caesar, I'm a priest. Caesar, part of my vocation is to solve the problem of communication. And right now, I will do everything in my power to tackle the issue.
But I'll really be grateful. I mean, if you can do something about this, I will be so happy. Thank you so much for offering to help.
Does Mama know that it's not your fault? It's not Kathy's fault that you guys don't have any children. It's not.
She's not aware. It's just between Katia and me.
That is understandable. I hope nobody wants their death living in the public. And that's, by the way, what else does Mama wants your wife responsible?
That she's spending her son's money.
Is that the case?
Of course not. It's the other way around.
You're supposed to let her know that it's not your money, it's Kathy's money. Your wife, what was the initial attraction?
We both speak French and we both love dancing.
So interesting. How do you guys meet?
Albert, this is about the second time you're asking this question. Anyways, like I already said, after I graduated, all my international trips didn't work out, so I had to again resort to walking through the length and breadth of this country looking for a job. I eventually did submit my application in Jemaxin Idol Corporation, and little did I know that I was submitting my papers to my future wife.
How romantic. Tell me more about it.
That will really be taking me through the memory lane. It's quite a long one. But man, I remember vividly was
Engineer Ceaza Joseph.
Yes, ma'am.
How? Well, my madam has been expecting you. You can go in.
Did you say your madam?
Yes, of course, sir.
You mean the director, the owner of this corporation is a woman?
Yeah. She's a young woman. And a kind soul if there is any. Oh, please go. She's waiting. She's waiting. Please go.
Wow, amazing. Thank you so much, okay? I really appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Mr. Anderson, this is not the first project we are handling for the program. I told you that our services and software, our designs are the best we can. You can go Google it. Okay? Just make your payment. And I promise you the day after. Bye for now.
Certainly, ma'am.
Catherina, Director of Jefferson's Corporation. Please have a seat.
Thank you so much, ma'am. I am Ceaza Joseph. Emel.
Caesar is not your birth name, right? Obviously, acquired it between birth and adulthood.
Yeah, you're right, ma'am. It was actually a name that got stuck to me after I played the role of Caesar in Shakespeare's Julius Caesar way back in secondary school.
I see. You must have played the role well then. Really interesting. It was a name that got me curious in the first place. I come to think of it. You read engineering, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So, how come you ventured into art?
Okay, I think I would say it was the making of my English language teacher who actually believes that literature, makes one a complete person. So she made it compulsory that every student in SS3 should always review and show one of the recommended texts yearly. Doing that over time got to grow my interest in literature as a subject. So I kept attending the classes until I sat for my SSC exams.
Wow, you must have attended a good school.
Oh yes, I did. My teachers actually laid a good foundation for my academic success.
From your curriculum vitae, you made a 2-1 in architectural engineering, and you have a master's in civil engineering. A good result, I must commend.
Thank you, ma'am.
You're 35, and you have some working experience.
Yes, that's correct. I actually did work in the commissioner's office during my service year.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I read as much. With such good result, why were you not retained in your place of primary assignment? You even won a state award as the best core member of the year in Ekiti State.
Well, I think it's actually part of my mystery stories, if I would say. Coupled with the fact that this country, it's more of a network of tribalism and nepotism. On the other way around, I also think that maybe I may have forfeited some way that made them not to retain me.
Your architectural designs are superb.
Thank you.
The team that interviewed you was marveled that it could be such a perfectionist in the job market. When I saw your designs, I personally called for you.
Wow. Thank you so much, man. I feel flattered. Thank you so much.
I'm not flattering you. I'm only concerned about the growth of my corporation than trying to impress a man. You're really good, and I go for the best when I pick my engineers.
Once again, thank you so much, man.
From your file, there are other interesting facts about you that piques my interest.
Beg your pardon,
You love reading and music. You're also very fluent in French language.
man. Yes, ma'am. I actually offered it up to my SSC level. In fact, I made an A1 in it.
Hmm, that's a good one. I can see your middle grade. You really did a nice job in you. Um, what's a strange combination of science, art, and languages? You're quite strange.
Well, I must say that it was the making of my school. Um, the proprietor of my school, Dr. Mado, he was quite obsessed with French. You know, in fact, I heard he majored in it. So he's made it compulsory that every student, whether science or art, offers French and then sits for it in the SSC examination. My school has the record of producing the highest number of WAEC French candidates a year, and besides that, I am also the best French student, and I had to, because of that, I had the opportunity of teaching for 1 year in the school before I went to the university.
Quite impressive. That will make us a good team. I love everything French. As a matter of fact, my mentors were French.
Now, did you say a good team? Do you by that mean I have the hope of being employed in Jefferson Corporation?
Pick your appointment letter from the secretary on your way out. The job comes with an official car and an apartment. No female living, I must warn.
Oh my! Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. I'm grateful, man. Thank you so much, man. Finally.
Mr. Caesar, will you have dinner with me tonight? We'll have other important tasks to discuss. Please dress formal. And I'll be sending a driver to pick you by 7 p.m. You have a nice day.
Thank you so much. Okay, very well.
Are you here, Caesar?
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am? Don't you think it's high time to drop the ma'am, Caesar? We've literally been together for 5 months now. And I have this feeling that our relationship is still...
Please, stop it. Whatever it is you wanted to say. William Shakespeare will say it's you really can't know the contentions of the mind from the face. So, Katie,
For 5 months now, we've indulged in a secret relationship just to keep away from prying eyes in the company. I like you, Caesar, but I'm afraid I can no longer go on faraway dates with you just because of what the workers will think or say.
You won't? I don't understand, man. Sorry. Babe. But it was all your idea that we keep this on a low profile. Probably because of the employer-employee status. I mean, I'm already into you. Okay. Getting to cut me off right now would I'll really be doomed.
Stop it. You've really proved your mettle as one of the most powerful and dedicated engineers Johnson's Corporation has ever had. In the past few months, the company has grown tremendously and has reached its apex. I can't wish for someone better.
Don't flatter me more than you have, Katia, else I'll just burst into tears. Well, I do my job and I get well paid for it. For me, I think that is enough. I mean, the time you give to me is an added blessing. And trust me, you wouldn't know how much it means to be my love.
Did I hear you say, my love?
Forgive me, I said that. I mean, I'm sorry. But just that I don't know the best way to put it. I think I'm also tired of the secret relationship. Like, that's even if it's still a secret, because almost everyone in the company must have noticed the obvious affection between us. Even the most naive ones have even come to discover that I can barely, breathe for 10 minutes without having to mention your name or rush up to your office under the pretense of coming for official issues. I mean, Katie, I can barely sleep. I don't sleep at night. Like, neither do I see clearly during the day. You're all that I see. I mean, your kindness, your gentility, your generosity, I mean, your human spirit. They all endear you so much to me.
So, what next?
What next, you ask?
In Africa, women are supposed to be reserved and unassuming, especially when it has to do with the man she loves. The case is different in the Western world because women are becoming bold when it comes to marital issues. So, Caesar, would you think I'm vain if I propose to be your woman?
Come on, baby. I would never think any negative thing against you for taking the initiative. I mean, from the first day I saw you, I was actually glued to you. I make love to you every night in my dreams. You've come to be, a driving force that keeps me going day by day. It will actually be a privilege for me to walk beside you as your man, your eternal soulmate. I mean, I'll rather die than harbor any fire thought against you.
Oh, Caesar.
I've actually had this ring for 3 months now. I've practically carried it about wherever I went. I've dreamt of fixing it in your finger, beautiful fingers, one of them. Would you wear this, my love, as my wife? in sickness and in health, for riches and for poorer,
Till death does us part. I will, Caesar.
Very interesting story, Caesar. I just remember that somebody is waiting for me. Somebody important is waiting for me. We'll meet tomorrow now at the sports club.
It's alright now. Let me leave you to do your priestly duties.
This version. The Almighty God be with you, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
Amen.
Amen. Amen.
For all that.
We'll meet tomorrow at the sports club.
No problem.
Take care of yourself.
I hate man.
And do you not believe it?
What are you watching?
It's a VCD plate of a program from my college days. I found them on my stuffs when I was arranging my playlist house.
A VCD and one of your things?
Mm-hmm.
The husband was a pretty care your purpose. Husband.
Come on, auntie. Don't tell me you made a mistake again. Is it that fine gentleman? How's his name again? Caesar, right?
Yeah. Caesar, that's cool and good. I'm surprised you still don't remember your marriage to him.
I don't feel married. Sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down. Oh, watch.
Alright.
Watch. It's a graduation ceremony and it's still good. No cracking in belly.
You're welcome. But I'm still for a while. What? Okay, with this Alright.
I can't believe this video is still here. It's like watching myself at 17. We have used all the life savings to keep me inspired. 2 whole terms. And during the whole, they had invited me to their cottage to advise me to enter the path that will eventually change my life for good. I have been a timid little girl expressing my information. See that point there to come with the face. I was so happy that day. Oh my god. You know, the Jeffersons gave me a second reason to want to leave after my parents' death. Do you know the first reason I did that? You, of course. You are the kindest person I have ever met in my entire universe. Professor Jefferson and his angelic wife adopted me as a daughter they never had. But for me, everything I enjoyed after the inter-schools party was all thanks to you. In fact, the Jeffersons only completed the good work we started in my life. Really. Thank you, endlessly.
Don't embarrass me more than you have. That's it. What have you not done for me?
I would like to say
Huh?
that this is one
You
of the best
sponsored my foreign trip, buy this beautiful house for me, placed me on a outrageous salary.
Oh,
Huh? And you're here to stay with me. You are more than a child to me. That's I'm the grateful one. Come on. Love mercy.
I would like to connect the winner of the contest.
Can I ask you something? Yes. Why do bad things happen to good people inside? Why do you ask? Did you ever have a family of your own now? Like I remember back then in school, the students referred to you as the mysterious woman.
Wait, hold on. Good morning, senior.
Hi, Patsy. How are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you.
I've been meaning to look for you.
I hope I didn't do something bad, right?
Not really, but I hope you're preparing for the contest.
Sure.
Okay, it's alright. Anyways, I have something for you. I have a present for you. Okay, there you go.
I don't know what to say. Really?
For me?
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Don't worry, you're welcome.
I appreciate it.
Alright.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Katsy. Do your best. Bye. I can't wait for when I'll be the queen of this competition. Can't wait to be the number one contestant. What do you think?
You'll be the number one me, I will win it, okay? Me, I'm just stressed. That kid. You want to be the winner from nowhere, just come out and be the queen.
Who did you say gave you those clothes or gifts or the costume?
Yes.
It's Senior Benita. She's a nice person. I like her.
God, I don't like her. I don't like her.
Why?
Because she's friends with these bitches that always talk about you and your parents that are dead. It's not possible. You know where Zara is still in this street. It's not possible now.
I trust you now.
I think friendship is a personal thing, and it doesn't even affect her way of thinking or her personality. I mean, she's a nice person.
I don't think she's a nice person to me.
She is. She even encouraged me that I'm going to win.
It's your personal business. Let's go. Let's go to class. Please let's go to our class. We'll be running late for lectures.
Yes, let's go.
Mimi, I'm so nervous about tomorrow's ordeal that I seem to be out of my mind. My life has taken a different turn ever since those girls found out that I declared my interest for the contest. I think I should just back off and return to my peaceful life. Everything is just so tiresome.
Don't you dare. I mean, you don't need to be letting down, you don't need to disappoint yourself. You'll be letting down a whole lot of people who believe in you. What is wrong with you, Katy?
Nothing, Mimi. Nothing is wrong with me but the bullying of my co-contestants. They would kill me at this point if they could. The way they go about this whole thing, I simply don't understand. It's just so unfair.
And so, you think the solution is to run? Look, Maria in her favorite sound of music will always tell us, you don't run away from your problems, Katy. You face it.
I can't, Mimi. I feel I'm no match for those girls, especially Zara and Nikima. They don't fail to remind me how worthless I am, and I am merely undertaking a venture naturally meant for them.
I knew it. Those poets brats with nothing on their head except bullshit. What do they even know about your life, Katy? This is so unfair. Because their parents are wealthy and they think that's all there is to life. They'll end up losers. They should go jump into the lagoon if they see as a threat.
Do you think it's because they see me as a threat or as a piece of trash that they're bothered?
Of course, they're already afraid of your victory. And they have a reason to be. You have high chances of winning. Besides, you're far taller than all of them and more beautiful too. Just have a little self-confidence. And the queenship is all yours.
You know, that's why I like you, no? I think I'll do without you.
Let's read you. Oh God.
Some people say you just did the dream big. Queenship is big. What do you think? Well, what I think say should get sight. When a child knows what it entails to be misguided, but of course, I well. Nothing comes easy. Monkey no fun, but in mama come like. First step of being the face of Skyland is what you got, and then what your parents and boyfriend can offer. That is, if you have got parents and a rich boyfriend.
You know that they are going to say me.
And what's so special about having sugar daddies who are old enough to be your grandpa? Please stop being horrible about your possessed immorality. Hey, you shut up, you ugly duckling. What's a business? If I say you into this, so I cannot express myself.
You know, you guys are being simply spiteful.
And you know you're no match for her. Don't get set to fine because you know she will definitely win. Don't support her. Don't you get any parental support? I said that you chaplain. Who support her?
Well, God of your fans will.
Get serious. She's like you're honestly strange relation.
Why don't you girls concentrate on beefing up your intellect instead of fighting a losing battle? Jealous cats. Oh, she'll floor you before the whole Scarlet community. Just go get ready to die.
Save me. At least you're contestant. But you can't even show your face. Not to talk about you discussing and what you're doing.
It's not about the friends. It's about beauty with grace. Not sugar that is melting in your head. That's way for me, Joe.
Have you got a husband and children?
Yes. I have 3 children, a male and 2 females. Really? And I've never got to meet her, It's been a long time. It's a long story.
So you need to tell me if you see them now, you need to know your children.
I won't recognize them if I see them. I can remember happened when I got married to my sister's husband.
Huh?
Yes. My sister was married 6 years without any child. She was barren and wanted to do everything to get child for her husband. And I was young too, but not too young to understand the agony she was going through. Our father died early, so I was taken to stay with my elder sister. She was the eldest and I was the last child. Well, I only got to know the plan to marry me up to my brother-in-law. The night I was dragged like a goat to the slaughter and forced to sleep with a man who I had always seen as a father. I was hypnotized, enslaved, and used by the same people who should protect me. After my third child, I realized the real definition of wickedness. By the way, my children came in session in 3 years.
You mean it's a session of 3 years? So what happened next?
They were taken away from me. I was labeled a witch by the village, stigmatized, cast out, and branded a dead with just the dress I wore to bed. I was laid into the evil room.
That's so inhuman. I didn't know you passed through all this.
Well, I was laid there by 4 men, walked for hours in the forest of Nabis. Some who were here couldn't survive it. But here I am today, alive and healthy.
So, what about your children?
I never got to see them, but I know my sister would have trained them as well. That was her target.
God, this is very, very, very tragic. Maybe in the future you may decide with them, huh?
Perhaps, my dear, that would be the greatest miracle on earth.
So sorry. Let's go to bed. First thing.
Are you sure? I won't see what you want.
You're not much for me, Caesar.
Just agree that you're finished.
You're not much for me. You may try, but this is not a game of my shop. Let's carry on.
Alright.
No amount of calculation will save you in this world. Here comes your monster. Take it!
Caesar will always be Caesar. Yesterday, today, and forever. What's Caesar?
You are trying. If not be today, maybe tomorrow. You are trying. If not be today, maybe tomorrow. Let's see.
Any other day, you're ready for the shaking. Just let me know.
Game.
Your back pass. Back pass. Let's take one more. Oh, give me that shot.
Hey, Jesus.
Then we're rolling.
I'm exhausted.
We've done work today.
No problem.
Let me allow you go back to the parish house and do
Oh my God.
the needful. Oh, but really, we had to play. It was 1-1 today.
Yeah,
So by next out, obviously.
but I thought you lesson today.
With you.
I thought you lesson. I won the game. Check it out, bro. I won the game.
Of course, you won the last one, but I won the first. So it was an equal thing.
Oh, yeah, maybe next time now we'll come and try a better way.
It was a nice time out. Oh,
How are you doing, Seb? I've not asked you. How is your wife doing? And when last did you visit her?
that's it. Oh, I think should be 2 weeks ago, I guess. 2 weeks ago.
Really?
Yeah, 2 weeks ago.
And still, she doesn't remember you.
It just tells at me, blinking once or twice. Like, I've noticed some attractions for me just as a man. But besides that, there's no blink of recognition. I mean, but Auntie Ada told me that she does ask of me whenever I fail to visit.
What does she tell her you are? I mean, what does she tell her you are?
That I've actually not asked. I'm afraid to hear the answer.
See, Ceaza, after my junior secondary education, I studied all manner of course. I studied physiology, now, Latin language and exorcism.
Exorcism? What was that?
This is the sacrament of the Catholic Church, whereby the church asks publicly and authoritatively that when a demon is, when someone is possessed by a demon, will be freed in the name of Jesus.
Wow, I see. That means the church is a network of mystery then? Like, it's beyond comprehension. Wow.
I studied at the Big Garden Memorial in
Seminary school?
Yeah, seminary school. In St. Maria Gregory, this thing. DB Island, DB Island. During my stay there, I met a Jewish priest that plays the same interest in exorcism, right? So on the process of that, I became one of his favorite priests over there in
Island.
Yeah, in the island.
Interesting. So tell me more about it.
The church uses some sacramental tools like chapel, olive oil, the chaplet, and so on and so forth. Priest Simon then taught us that God works in a visual way. We doesn't need materials like all this chapel to deliver a person or a victim possessed by demon. And that was what got me interested in exorcism.
That seemed to be, quite different. So in other words, you sort of explored it from a different dimension.
Yeah, when I was there, I took course beyond the priestly. That's the course that priest supposed to study. I took course behind them. So that was it. Ceaza, the case of your wife. Your wife's condition has seemingly defined all medical tests, Ceaza, and it appears that your wife is in the hand of one of the strongest wishes.
Father Albert, please. Like, I don't get, what do you mean?
See, Ceaza, don't be shocked right now, because get ready. There'll be some more shocking stories coming about your wife's situation. You know what? I'll make out time to man see you. So don't think deeply into the things. Your wife will be okay.
It's okay.
So just believe in me and also trust in God.
Thank you so much for that, Albert. I really appreciate your concern.
You're welcome, my brother.
Thank you so much.